It's a man-made lake.
Yeah, so there's Lake Saskatchewan.
No.
Sacagawea.
Yes.
Lake Sacagawea.
But it's called Sakakawea.
Because
That's what you're doing on
Pocahontas.
this question and answer. You are.
Sucking cock. And we are laughing.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, that's terrible.
All right, fellas. Welcome to the Blank Propaganda Machine. Jed, how are you?
Doing well, sir. How's your day going?
Doing good. Kirk, and yourself?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking.
We're cordial here on the Blank Propaganda Machine, and I'm going to bring in some more cordialness from our guest today, Andrew Bateman, the all-time leading guest on the Blank Propaganda Machine.
By far.
By far.
By far, by a mile.
It's like fucking cockroaches. Can't
I
get
know.
rid of them.
Yeah.
Second you think they're
Damn
gone, come scurrying back.
I know. And
Realize they never left. He's been hiding under the couch.
yeah,
the whole time.
Andrew is a longtime old friend, and we love him dearly. And not too long ago, we went to a Reds game, did we not?
Just the other day, this
Just
week.
the other day.
Yeah.
And you had on a lovely shirt. Do you want to tell our audience about your shirt?
Sure, it's like a party shirt, like a celebratory shirt. It's a festive shirt.
I would agree with
Right.
all those descriptions.
Yeah. It was the season finale for the Cincinnati Reds, so it's red. And it has some bedazzled stick-on like gems, gold, I think.
Yeah, like the kind that you order online and you try to iron on or something. Right.
And then it's got like fringe in a V pattern. It's an XL, so it looks big on
Fringe
me. Yeah.
and a V pattern.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's given very Blanche Devereaux
Right,
vibes.
across
Yes.
the
A little bit,
exactly.
little
Golden
bit.
Girls,
Yes.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, the first time I saw him, he shook his breasts at me just to get that fringe going.
Had to shake the fringe.
It's
Gotta
a
give it
shimmy.
some action.
Had to
I mean,
shake
you can't
the
just sit
fringe.
there.
Yeah.
It's a shimmy, a little shoulder
It was a little
shimmy.
shimmy.
Shoulder
it was a little
shimmy.
shimmy. That's a
Yeah.
better description. Unfortunately, though, you're not a large-breasted woman, so it's hard for you to get those fringes flying.
Yeah, the shoulders had to do most of the work.
The shoulders had
Yeah.
to do most of the work. But I will say, though, it brought us a win that day.
Yeah. Well, that's
So
what
maybe
it was
that's
designed to
something.
do.
That's all that matters,
Yeah,
really.
I had it, and I thought the Reds game is a great occasion, and that was the right choice.
Jed, do you think you'd wear a shirt like that?
I don't think I can pull it off.
No, you couldn't.
I don't think so.
Why not?
And I do have larger breasts, so my shimmy
It
would
might
have
look
more
better.
effect. But
yeah.
but I don't have the. You need to be sleek for that look. I think
You're too masculine
my V
for
would
that.
be more of a U.
Well,
I think
it's
the
true.
shirt would fit
He-
you. It's big enough you'd fit.
He doesn't like there to be any, I don't know, dare I say, nothing fluid about this guy. Let's just say that. Am I right, Jed?
I don't. That's the first time everyone's ever described me in that fashion. I don't know what to tell you.
On that note, it's time to go home.
The hell with fluidity.
I know.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that at the end. I thought that was good. And it kind of goes with going hard, so.
Oh, God.
Don't you
Yeah,
think
fair
so,
enough.
Kirk?
Oh.
It
I think
fits,
you
right?
paint a picture, friend.
Thank you.
Took me
Yeah.
there. You took me
Thank
to a
you.
world I
Woo.
never knew I wanted to go to.
Well, I
And
tried.
still don't.
I was
You
about to
know,
say, yeah.
All right, so this week's debater is Andrew Bateman. How you doing, man? Are you ready to go? You
I
feeling,
think so.
You feeling hyped?
No, I'm not really hyped.
Not hyped.
No.
No, you're not hyped about
No,
it?
I'm
Okay,
not.
I kind of get that, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we kind of forced his hand.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then talked about his frilly shirt.
Yeah.
So I get that.
No, that's not the reason. I'm just I'm glad that's content. Now I'm going to have to get that picture to you
You'll have
guys
to
so
get
you
that
can
in
use
your
it in
head.
the intro.
There you
You
go.
know?
So I have a question for you. You get to debate someone today. Is it going to be Kirk, the loud and boisterous young man who swears a lot and
Sorry, Grandma.
gets a little loud sometimes? I did say that twice, but kind of to emphasize. Or is it going to be Jed, the easiest among us to debate, low-hanging
Not true.
fruit? Or do you want to debate me, the almighty master debater of all of the master debates?
Well, that's an easy choice. So I'm going to go with Jed.
Oh, he's going with the low-hanging fruit. All right,
Sometimes
I understand
you come
that.
here
yeah.
and you just want to kick back and relax.
Yeah,
And I get it.
It's
exactly.
amazing how often people rue the choice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well,
That's
audience, as you all know, the debaters have no idea what debate topics they're going to have to defend. They may be for it or against it. It does not matter. It's who debates the hardest, who is the mass debater. Are you gentlemen ready for a topic?
Yes, what is our category?
Your category is places.
Places. Okay.
Places,
Oh, yeah.
gentlemen.
That'll get you there.
What do we do with that? Where do we go?
Yeah. Who won again?
I rolled.
Jed.
I won
Jed
the
won.
roll.
So Jed won this today's
roll.
pre-roll. So Jed, you get to choose between time or topic. What do you want to do with that category of places?
I'm going to do topic.
He's going to do topic. Okay. So that moves on to you, Andrew Bateman. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I think I'll go first.
Oh, he's going
Okay.
first. I love the confidence. I love it. He does do good with geography. So here is
On his last report card, he did fantastic. He's a good kid.
it's like
Yeah.
a B plus.
I won the 5th grade B.
There you go. There you go.
So, all right. The topic is north or south.
Okay. I think I'll go. I'll go north.
All right, he's
Safe
going
bet.
north. All right. The defender of freedom over here. And free the slaves, Mr. North. And that leaves you with south, Andrew. And you're going first. So you will have 90 seconds after I tell you this topic. And the topic is North Dakota or South Dakota? North Dakota or South Dakota? And you have South Dakota, sir. Jed, you have North Dakota.
Well, what are
So
they doing?
which state is the best? Which one is better? Is it
Okay.
North Dakota or South Dakota? Andrew, you're defending. You are pro South Dakota. Jed, you are pro North Dakota. All right. Bateman, are you ready? It doesn't matter. Here you go. You got 90 seconds starting now.
South Dakota and North Dakota were originally part of the Dakota Territories, and that was just deemed too big. And so they decided that one should be called North and another South. And so became the age-old debate of are you North or South for the Dakotas.
Age-old.
Age-old. Now, I am partial to Pierre. I like a little bit of the Badlands. I think that we have one of the greatest, moments of history. One of the most significant moments of Custer's last stand was not there. It was not there, but
Could have been.
it had a ripple effect that put it there in the minds of those that wandered that state. I think it's better because the other one's tiny. The other one hadn't got much going on there. The other one's more for those of you that want to finish in the 49th percentile of the 50 states in the union. So South Dakota's got a couple of more cities and a lot more culture, and it's just generally more accepted by the rest of the states.
All right, thank you. That's your time, sir. Jed. Are you ready, Jed?
Ready as I'm going to be.
You have 90 seconds starting now.
So North Dakota, you want to go there. I mean, of the Dakotas, it is the better one. It's the one that has an international border, so you can pop up to Canada if you need to for a bit. South Dakota doesn't have that. It's wide open spaces, even wider and even opener than South Dakota. Because as he said, that's where all the people are at. And you don't want to be around South Dakotans. They're a lot to deal with. We'll put it that way.
Whoa.
But North Dakota, I mean, very few people, very inviting. There's no light pollution, so the sky is maybe only second to Alaska as far as, how beautiful it is because you can see the stars and everything. If you like fracking for oil, North Dakota is where you want to head. There's a lot of oil industry there, so there's some good money to make in North Dakota that, you have some maybe in South, but I don't think it's as much. What else we got going on in North Dakota?
I know you got 30 seconds, though, to add
Yes,
more
we do.
of your 90 seconds.
We got, there's fishing, there's gaming, there's hunting, there's hiking. You have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of good buffalo ranches, so you got bison there. That's something to check out. And you know what? It speaks for itself. I'll give up my last 10 seconds.
You'll just give it up. Okay, bud. You just give it up then.
Oh.
All right, now we're going to move on to the balls to the wall question and answer session. Now, since Andrew went first in round one with the opening statements, Jed, you're going to go first in asking Andrew questions. You have 3 minutes starting now.
So, Andrew, South Dakota. It's a tough pick, man. I feel bad for you. So, what's going on in South Dakota that's going to attract anybody's interest? You speak of culture. What is that culture? I don't know much about South Dakota. I haven't heard hardly anything about it, to be honest with you.
That's all? That's your question?
That's the question. It's a lot to respond to. I understand that.
Yeah.
You got to wrap your head around it.
Uh-huh. Well, you ever heard of Sturgis?
Sturgis?
You ever heard of wall drug?
Wall drug.
Yeah, my friend. Wall drug.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I would think that if you had any need to be just checking out the bison, if you're out driving around the wide open spaces, hunting, gaming, fishing, and little fucking. Why don't you let me know if you ain't seen the wall drug signs everywhere that say 18 miles to wall drug this way, and Sturgis, my friend. Enough said.
That speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself. Okay.
itself.
I mean, it's a pretty flat state, though, isn't it? It's all plains.
No,
Nothing really
friend.
going on. I mean,
Okay, clearly you haven't been there. There's a Badlands National Park. There's a Mount Rushmore. What's the Mount Rushmore of things in North Dakota? Oh, it's not my time for questions, but
no, it's not. It's not your time. So you got a mountain with some dead guys carved onto it, and you've got a place that's known for people going there and dying. Badlands. People died in the Badlands all the time. That's why it's the Badlands. It's fucking one of the hottest places on earth. You really want to go to fucking Satan's asshole? Fucking the crack of the earth? That's your draw? Is the hottest place on earth?
I don't think it's the hottest place on earth. I think
It's
it's
fucking pretty hot
It's
there.
beautiful terrain. It is. It's extremely popular on the tourist cycle.
Tons of scorpions.
We get all the people from Minnesota. We get all the people from Iowa. We get all the people from Illinois. We get all the people from North Dakota, if we get any from North Dakota, compared to the other draws from our other regional states. South Dakota has a lot to offer.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
It does.
I'm not impressed.
Have you seen the film North by Northwest? Again, not my time for questions.
No, it's not. It's not your time for questions. Last question for you, and let's see if we can make this a good one. How in the world is the Badlands a draw? I mean, it's disgusting terrain. I've been there. It was not fun. That's one. You've got that, and you've got Rushmore. and you got just rolling plains between. How's that a draw?
I don't. I think
Time.
I think you're out of time, but
Yeah. It happens. It happens.
Oh man.
All right. We ready for round 2? You ready to ask questions, Andrew?
I think so. Sure.
All right. You got 3 minutes starting now.
You seem to know a lot about South Dakota, surprisingly, mentioning the Badlands and Mount Rushmore just recently.
You mentioned Mount Rushmore.
well,
and
but
the
your
Badlands.
name.
I just responded
yeah,
to your comments.
but you know them. You know them. You're familiar. You know what they are, right? And Roosevelt, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Washington are those dead guys that you referred to. I think you know who those are as well. So, just in the 4, of those great men carved into the rock face of one of our nation's greatest monuments, can you name 4 distinct things in North Dakota?
4 distinct things
Distinct
in North.
things that that might be attractions or might be reasons to go there. Anything that would be a draw, and try to keep them specific
Specific
as possible. Yeah.
as possible. Let me think here. 4 things.
The Mount Rushmore of North Dakota. What are those 4 things?
Let me see here. It's a good question. It's difficult because it's hard to narrow it down to just 4.
Right. I could help if you need to phone a friend.
Let me think here.
Yeah, Jed. 4.
Well, they've got really good rivers. I can't recall the name of one of them though.
I'll give you a hint. It's the name of a state nearby.
We're talking about the Missouri River.
Yes.
Does have a piece of that, doesn't it?
It does.
It does have a little piece. Just a little piece of it.
Not
Pretty
your
good piece of
questions.
it though.
What a debater.
So you got a bit of the Missouri River.
Yeah.
It's fucking North Dakota. You name 4 things
There's
about
a great
fucking North Dakota.
There's a great lake. I'll give you another hint. There's a lake that's named after a great native woman who helped on a trek.
Wait a minute. All right. So
It's a giant lake. It's a reservoir. It's a man-made lake.
yeah. So there's Lake Saskatchewan.
No.
Sacagawea.
Yes.
Lake Sacagawea.
But it's called Sakakawea.
Well,
Because that's what you're doing on this
Pocahontas.
question and answer. You are.
Sucking cock. And we are laughing.
yeah, dude.
Sorry, that's terrible. But listen, my point is, the Dakotas are inclusive of each other in a lot of ways, especially by outsiders from the different region.
They're both fucking square. for
But
the most
it
part.
would be great if we could identify a little bit more the boundaries about what makes each one unique from the other, besides their
Nothing.
longitudinal,
They look almost identical.
latitudinal coordinates.
I've driven through both of them, and you couldn't tell which one you're in because they're exactly the fucking
Time.
same rolling plane.
Rolling plane.
Oh man.
All right. Wow, that was fan-fucking-tastic. Exactly what I wanted to dial up. Kirk,
Oh yes.
let's hear the hung juror and see how, what does the hung juror think about all this
Well,
stuff?
let me first off start by saying that Jed, you get a lot of credit because who the fuck could ever do this? This is about as Nickelback almost. But I'd really like to hear from both of these guys more about the rivalry between the two. I'd like to know more about maybe some history that they can pull out of thin air, and then I would like to say I'm gonna give the BPM spurt of brilliance to Andy, and that is gonna be because he somehow
Knows something about North Dakota.
and I was just gonna say he ended up turning your question and answer segment into a goddamn geography lesson
on
for the
North
state
Dakota,
that you
yeah,
had to stick
exactly.
up for. So I thought that was pretty fun. And yeah, shit. Let's see where this goes, Craig. Back to you.
All right. We have entered the third and final round of our lovely mass debate. And we're going to flip it back to the original. So, Andrew, you are going to go first. You're going to go first. And you have 1 minute for your final argument now.
South Dakota and North Dakota, there isn't much of a difference when you consider their history, but when you consider what makes them unique from each other, it's the fact that South Dakotans tend to get into a little bit more involved on the national scene. When people from South Dakota, it's a little bit less off the beaten path, as people are a little more familiar with it, slightly, ever so slightly, as I'm proving in this argument. You know Mount Rushmore, you know about the Badlands National Park, you know about, you might even know about one of their cities, like their capital, Pierre, and Rapid City. These are other small areas of South Dakota that you've heard of. And those that live in the middle of America, they have heard of them and love them well.
Time. Great answer. Great closing arguments. Jed, you've got 60 seconds for your closing statement now.
So when it comes to two Dakotans, do you really want to go to the one that's the tourist trap? No, you want to go to the one that's the untouched virgin ground that nobody goes to. If you want to get away from everything, you want to get away from everything. And that is North Dakota. You have easier access to maple syrup because you got Canada right there. So much easier to get up there, do some quick shopping. Because, everybody knows that the Canadians all live on the American border anyway. So there's Canadians living, probably more Canadians right across the border than there are Americans in North Dakota. You're going to go out there. You're going to have a great time. You're going to go fishing in the Missouri River. You're going to go horseback riding and eat a good steak because, there is a lot of fucking really good cattle and really good steakhouses dotted across North Dakota there. And I got 10 seconds. Okay. So what am I going to say for this last 10 seconds? You know what? North Dakota, man. You got to go there because nobody else does. That's what makes it better.
At time.
New slogan for them on the license
Right.
plate. Yeah.
All right.
Look around. Nobody else is here.
Nope.
Gentlemen, that debate did not disappoint at all. What did you think of that, Kirk? Was that a good one? Did you like that one?
Yeah, it went off into unknown territory. My expectations were clearly subverted, and that's what I look for in my comedy.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad we could do that.
I almost went with the Carolinas. I'll be honest. I was toying between the two.
Well, that would have been more
Wow. Yeah, so-
rich of a subject.
What? Oh, the Carolinas.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
would have done
a
easier.
lot more
with
to say about either one.
It's
Well,
yeah.
but that's why that made that so great. Is because who does know anything, especially about
That
North
was a
Dakota?
pitfall.
I know
for
a lot
whoever
about
put
it.
That
If I
was
didn't-
north.
That
if
was
it-
basically
Because everything's in South Dakota. There's nothing in
No,
North
no,
Dakota.
but
That was
I know a
blue
lot
versus
about
green.
North Carolina.
I was
Or
going to
two.
say,
Yeah.
I guarantee if he'd have
Yeah.
got North
it
Dakota,
would have been,
a little
different.
different.
Oh,
would
yeah.
have been
Completely
different
different.
play. Yeah, but Jed doesn't know his states. It's horrible. You
I
know,
don't-
you
I
could have
don't know.
brought.
I don't know that state.
What about Northern Lights? That's what I would have said.
What about Fargo?
Well,
That's right. The movie, even you could have gone
Right.
on. But
What
you
about
don't know anything
Deadwood?
about
Isn't
that either.
Deadwood up there
That's
too?
that's South
South
Dakota.
South
Dakota.
Dakota.
I was afraid to bring it up because I thought it was
'Cause
in
the
North
Black
Dakota.
Hills are-
Yeah.
Well, and I had a follow-up question for Jed. Actually, you said there's more Canadians above. Do you know what city or whatever is up
Province.
there? Region.
I think the province above it's like Saskatchewan or something like that. I think.
That seems right.
And so what?
So
Urban
Regina,
center. You said that there was like more people there. What was that urban center you were pointing at?
Wasn't pointed at any urban center.
Regina.
Regina is the main one. Yeah. Isn't Moose
or
Knuckle there too?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, Calgary.
No, it's I think it's Alberta and Saskatchewan are above North Dakota.
Mm.
There's Minot, which is an Air Force base up there. And
Yeah, they do have the nuclear weapons are there. but They got
Bismarck
that in South Dakota too.
is
so
the
that's not really
capital.
an advantage.
They have the Mandan village where Lewis and Clark met Sakakawea.
Sakakawea.
Uh-huh.
Well, good job, gentlemen.
Yeah, it was a fair
that was-
fight, I
yeah.
think. I definitely think that Jed was able to leverage his own persona or his own, personal introspection and desire to be reclusive.
Yeah.
Why are you
as
giving
part
him
of his
props?
argument.
You're supposed to be debating.
No, I'm just saying, like,
you
now
don't
we're
want to
past
like
the debate. Now we're in
pull
the
him up.
we're in the
post. This is
We're
a
in the postmortem.
post-coital type of
and so you
combo,
gotta like
you
slob
know?
his knob a little bit.
Well, no, it's just more like, I think you did good.
Is
It's
that kind of what you're getting at? Like it's a little bit knob slobbing.
Oh yeah, but hey, slob away.
Slob on that, Mo.
I mean, this is your
No,
show
no.
as much as it is ours this time.
Oh,
All right.
Suck her up, Buttercup.
Well, on that note, let us know who you guys think won. And, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Please, we could use your help. We love to hear your comments. We want to talk shit back to you. You can talk shit to us. It's so much fun. Love y'all. Have a great night, day, afternoon. Peace.
Later.
Later.